Ulrika Jonsson has claimed she was pursued by a famous DJ when she was just 16 and he was in his 30s. The former model and TV presenter, who has not named the man in question, says he was at the height of his fame when they met in the early 1980s. Despite her being a naive and virginal teen, Ulrika alleges in her latest newspaper column that the man asked her out on a date. At the time, Ulrika said she was flattered and perplexed by the attention because she was definitely not one of the cool girls at school. After meeting the man at a film premiere, because her stepfather worked in the industry, she said they hung out a few times although nothing awful happened and there was no sexual contact apart from an awkward kiss Ulrika pulled away from out of embarrassment. She claims the man asked her to lie about her age, suggesting he knew it was wrong. Writing in her column for The Sun in the wake of the recent Russell Brand allegations, which he has denied, the now 56-year-old says, "Whatever lies behind the shocking accusations of Russell Brand's behavior, the one that really stood out for me was his relationship with Alice, not her real name, who was 16 when he was 31. At the age of 16, I met a famous DJ. He invited me as a guest to a show he was presenting. On another occasion, we went to listen to a band in a studio and then on to dinner with some of his friends. He whispered in my ear that I should say I'm studying for A-levels, college age, not O-levels, GCSE age, because it would just be easier. I did as I was told and lied hesitantly." Afterwards, Ulrika alleges the man tried to kiss her. She said it was nothing forceful or invasive but she pulled away, later kicking herself for her inexperience and clumsiness, adding, "At that age, I was so keen not to be so innocent." Months later, Ulrika claims the man wrote her a really nice letter saying he had met someone else, which left her devastated. She insists she has no desire to sully his reputation now and makes clear that no assault or sexual activity took place, but writes that doesn't make it right. In the UK, the current age of consent is 16, meaning it is not illegal to sleep with someone who is that age and over. But in the wake of the recent Russell Brand allegations, with one woman claiming she was groomed by the comedian when she was 16 and he was 31, there have been calls for it to be changed. Branding it warped and somewhat perverted, mother of 2 daughters Ulrika said, "I cannot even imagine either of my girls engaging socially, romantically, or God forbid, sexually with a man in his 30s when they were merely 16. The very thought of it sickens me. Except for some people it clearly doesn't, because I won't have been the first or the last who had this kind of experience. What on earth is it that makes an adult man attracted to such a young girl, apart from control, that infamous power imbalance that many men are so addicted to?" 7 women have now made claims against Russell Brand after a documentary by The Times and Channel 4's Dispatches, called In Plain Sight, aired on Channel 4 last weekend. The allegations range from rape, sexual assault and abuse to making women feel uncomfortable with the comments he made on and off-air on his TV and radio shows. Brand, 48, who has 2 children and a third on the way with author and lifestyle blogger wife of 6 years Laura Gallagher, 36, has strongly denied the allegations and claimed all his relationships were absolutely always consensual. Follow Mirror Celebs on Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube and Threads.